Hello Pisces, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I'll be doing your love and relationships reading for the time period of April 11th to the 17th, 2022. Please remember that this is a general reading. It is not a personal read. Take what's for you, leave the rest for whoever it may be meant for. Alright, we are going to pull some Priestess of Light here to start you off, which is some oracles. We have Divine Masculine, Electric Active Power. I feel like there's some progress in a relationship. It may be advancing to a new level. Someone maybe asking for commitments. Not necessarily marriage, but a commitment to each other. Maybe you haven't gotten that far, and this will come up at this time. So be ready for it. I feel like it's your partner is going to say something to you. Opening heart, deep connections, water blessings. This came up, I believe, in your either your money reading last week or your love reading, and I remember this because you're a water sign, and that is definitely a positive note, especially being the number 11 master number. Deep connections, water blessings. This feel an opening heart. This feels like you finding your soulmate, or finding someone that you feel is your soulmate, whether they are or not. It feels like there's a very close feeling to this person, and a strong connection. You have guide, the all-illuminated path, seeing which way you need to go now. Wow, this really feels like a commitment brewing here. Understanding that this is the person for you. This could be someone you've been with for a while. You may have had ups and downs for some of you, but now you are both seeing clearly that no one else can compare to you and to your relationship. All right, let's see. The number 8. We're going to read from the book real quick on these for you guys to maybe get a different or a clearer picture. This is the card of Osiris, Master of Resurrection. He heralds a time of active, creative energy in your life. He fuses his own inner light with the powerful and eternal vibration of universal consciousness, being newly empowered in every cell and every thought. The hawk that sits on his shoulders has a strong life force and intense energy. This card indicates that you are entering this field of expansive energy at this time. In flight, the hawk has great vision and the ability to communicate with the spirit of creation, and this is an important message for you. You are moving into a time of great creative and productive energy, so let yourself consider what project or activity is calling to your soul. Whether it's a new business, a novel, or a work of art, now is the time to focus on this type of endeavor. Your own resonance vibrates with an absolutely electric connection with universal inspiration and accelerated action. In fact, you may emerge from this time feeling not only reinvigorated, but even reinvented. On a personal level, this card could signify an approaching relationship with a man. It may be a new romance, or it could be a strong friendship or business connection. This man brings fresh ideas and dynamic energy into your life, so be conscious of any new opportunities. Very interesting. When this said productive or productivity within that one, I felt instantly a pregnancy, productive, or maybe being very careful at this time, because you may be very fertile if you're female, or male for that matter. You may end up impregnating somebody. So be very careful. I feel like somebody is very productive in that area at this time. Okay, you have the number 11, opening heart. On a literal level, this card may speak of bodies of water in your experience and environment. You may soon find yourself traveling by or over water for personal or professional reasons. Your residence or workplace may be relocating near water, or you may begin a relationship with someone who is similarly situated. Remember, whenever you are near water, let yourself absorb the magic of its energy and the power of its spirit. Your soul longs to connect, so allow yourself to release any resistance and open your heart to trust. The next is the kinship of friends and loved ones who truly resonate with your higher desires and beliefs. This family of your soul brings support and joy that help expand your consciousness in amazing directions, including the energetic realms. These heart-to-heart communications can be life-changing, so let yourself be open to receiving the powerful waves of inspiration and guidance coming your way. I really feel like a commitment happening here. Either I feel like someone will be letting you know that they are ready, or possibly you are opening up and realizing that this is the person that you want to be with for your future for some time. And I feel like it's very positive energy here. The number 21. I feel like maybe someone realizes, if someone is in a situation where they're worrying about their person and what they would feel because they find out that, or they think that they may be with child, I think you will find a very positive reaction from them. No matter what they have ever said in the past, I feel like there's a positive reaction from them that you get. So don't be worried. Okay, number 21. This card could indicate the coming of a new teacher into your life. It may be someone who advises you in specific personal arenas such as education, nutrition, or finances. Or it could be someone who pursues a more spiritual path. Let yourself be open to the guidance and inspiration such new teachers can bring. Together with the wisdom of your own inner voice, you will find the path before you becoming illuminated, and you will be ready to take your next steps into the clarity and purpose your eternal life deserves. I really feel like this is you finding your purpose, finding your true love, finding someone who vibrates to your residency, and feeling a strong connection. I'm telling you that this may be someone that you've already been with, and maybe you've been through some things, but now you're coming back together here and connecting and being like, you know what, nobody else compares to you. And this may even lead to marriage. Okay, let's get into the body of your read, Pisces. Ooh. We have the Two of Wands. I definitely feel like there is a looking out, like, you know, what could it be like? What would it be like if they committed to me? What would it be like if I committed to them? What would my whole world will change? Or things changing in general? You looking at, they're holding the world in their hands, looking out. This is what's going on now. This is what could happen, what could be. And it seems like it's going to raise you. It's going to bring growth into your life as well, and a learning experience happening here. Things opening up, a whole world of possibilities. That's what that feels like to me. Very nice coming up into a like this. You have the Three of Swords. It's in the reverse. I feel like someone is worried about getting hurt. That may be why you didn't want to commit. That may be why your person doesn't want to commit. Maybe they're afraid of getting hurt again. Maybe they've been hurt in the past and they're afraid. They could be, I feel like it's in the reverse because this fear is coming to an end. They're saying that it's more important, the love that they could have with you, than whether something could rehappen. I feel like it's a rehatching of maybe thinking about things that have happened in the past as well, and worrying about maybe that's what had stopped them to begin with. And now and it's looking, I'm looking at this, I don't know if you can see it, but she is standing here on this opening heart, and she's got her hand uplifted over top of the Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is a healing gesture. I feel like she's healing whatever old wounds from the past, so that you can clear away to and be your path be illuminated for the future. Wow. Okay, you have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. This may be about the Two of Pentacles is about it can be about financial struggles, yo-yoing, constant constant flow of energy around too. Sources here. It's in the reverse though, so I feel like that when that comes up, I feel like a tension, not attention, but a tension is lifted. Wow, I really feel like this is opening doors for you. And you have the Nine of Cups here. Let's see if I pick these up. The Nine of Cups here. I feel like this is about protection, protecting. I'm looking at the fact that they're like they're sitting there, they're guarding their cups. Things are coming into view for you at this time. I feel like you're ready to protect, or you are, if you have been hurt in the past, you're healing from that now, and you are uh, ready to let someone else protect your heart and all the the feelings, the love, trying and how can I feel like I'm getting jumbled in words here for some reason. Maybe this is because some of you, this is how you get sometimes around your person. Um, maybe in the past you've had a hard time talking to them. You can't get your words across, or maybe they just can't get their words across to you, and that's what's caused tension in the past. But I feel like direct, communication will be happening here, and this may be what sets all this in motion. But I do feel like willing to let someone else protect your heart instead of you always being on guard from it and healing from past experiences. All right. What else do we have here for Pisces? The Star. Beautiful. Beautiful. Someone here always wanted to do the marriage thing. I feel like the picket fence, the perfect love. You've watched movies where it's happening, and you're like, that doesn't really happen, and this could have deterred you too. I've been hurt in the past, so I'm going to keep carrying that burden on with me. And now it's being lifted. I feel like you've got some love going on here. Like I said, some of this may be just finding out, realizing two people love each other and reconnecting. This could be about I'm going back to this productivity thing. This may be if you've been trying to, you and your partner trying to have a child, this may be a dream come true as well. Finding out that you actually are. Let's see, anything else here out of this deck for Pisces? Okay, there we go. Ooh. We have the Ace of Wands. This may be a yes answer if you've asked a question. This is about knowledge. It's about realization of some sort, clarity coming in here, helping you to grow as a person or together as well. And this may be a time of, I feel like, renewal and being re-energized, a relationship being re-energized or energized. A very positive move forward, it feels. Aces are gifts. This is like maybe you couldn't see things quite clearly, or your person couldn't see things quite clearly when it came to your relationship, and this is clear knowledge coming in. You may have asked for clarity, and this will be coming in here. You have a Tower in the reverse here. Don't be afraid of towers, especially in the reverse. This one feels like changes. When in this particular deck, when it's in the reverse, it looks like they're jumping. They're jumping, wanting something new. I feel like this may be a renewal of a relationship here. If there's been turbulence for a while, I feel like this is, and maybe even separation, this feels like getting back together. This feels like taking a leap, starting from scratch, and trusting each other. You have the Knight of Swords here in the reverse. Knight of Swords is about, to me, I feel like trouble in communication. I know for everybody this card probably feels like something different, but sometimes, like in this situation, in love situations, I feel like the knight protects the king. I always feel like the knights are protecting the kingdom. And I feel like when this comes up, especially a sword, it's about defensiveness, about protection, but maybe even about being being defensive in communication, like arguments. I feel like I can explain. Hopefully, I'm explaining this clear enough. It feels like fighting. It feels like arguments. It feels like communication stopped because you're both trying to protect the relationship, but then when the arguments start, you end up hurting the relationship. I feel like this is in the reverse because that is coming to an end. You're coming to your senses in a sense, and it feels like communication opening up here. This may be because you guys are both in the realization that you are the one for each other. All right, let's get a few cards for clarity for Pisces here. We have the Four of Coins in the reverse. The Four of Coins, to me, it feels like a holding something close to your heart, holding something close to your chest, maybe being so overprotective of your feelings that you couldn't let anybody in. It is in the reverse, so I feel like this is you opening up. This is you learning to love here, landing on this Ace of Wands, opening of lines of communication. You have the King of Swords in the reverse. The king in this deck kind of makes me feel like on the outside looking in. Maybe being able to come into the situation, come into the realization of the situation, stepping outside of it and seeing what has been going on. Have I been causing some of these arguments? Have taken responsibility for some of the things that you may have contributed to what has been going on. I do feel like it's in the reverse. It's funny because, the knight protects the king. I just got done saying that. And they're both in the reverse here. I feel like this is like stopping for a moment. Stopping to take a look and really see clearly what is going on and opening lines of communication here. Being able to see the other person's point of view. I think someone used some stones for that recently. This may have helped, and think about it. I just want to say think about it because you probably forgot. Stones, herbs, whatever it is you've been putting intents on. Well, 10 of Coins. Beautiful. Total happiness here. Everything coming into alignment. Anything else for Pisces? I guess there was. Let's see here. We have the Eight of Coins. It was in the reverse. This is the Eight of Pentacles. This is about hard work towards your goals. Constantly working, constantly. I feel like you're not gonna have to work so hard at this point on your relationship. Everybody you have to always work on a relationship, but I feel like you're over that fighting each other about what is happening and realizing that you want to be together no matter what, and something coming in here bringing you back together, some clarity. Aces are gifts from the universe, and I feel like this is brought in clarity, and this may be about a pregnancy. Maybe you're coming together, realizing that this is something massive you both want. I really like that. I am going to pull a few message cards before I close the read for you, Pisces. Prosperity. A prosperous business with riches and success. I'm going to put this here. I feel like maybe for some of you there is something coming through here about some hard work you've put in and financial successes coming. There may be a little bit of money coming your way. I know this is a love reading, or relationships. I feel like whatever this is a financial burden will be lifted here. We have water. Wow. Coming up again. Work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. You are a water sign. Act like it. Get yourself in tune. Take a salt bath. Go to the whatever body of water you can. Warm weather's coming. Get out and swim. Be in it. And if you do magical things, or are placing intents, make sure you are putting in your element of water for sure, because it'll bring more clarity to you. All right, Pisces, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.